Hello everyone, my name is Emmanuel Olisa and I'll be teaching you. Today we'll be talking about how to set up mailboxes in Microsoft 365 Exchange Admin Center. In the Exchange Center, we're going to configure the mailboxes for our users in my company, in the company that I work for. Please do take note that this is like a tutorial, like with the permission of my company, I have been allowed to share a bit of my knowledge using my company resources in the Microsoft 365 Admin Center on the M365 platform. So I'll be gladly be sharing my knowledge with you guys to show you how to set everything up and how to install these things and how to work these things. Okay, so do also know this is more like a video log and a video documentation for my YouTube channel. This is for Cloud Emmanuel. My name is Emmanuel and this is how I do. So without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, all right, so we proceed to the first login. I log here, so here I'm logged into my M365 portal as Emmanuel GD, and I click on the admin center. Now, you click on the admin center and I proceed to open the Exchange admin center to configure mailboxes. As you can see, it's taking a bit of time. Okay, so here are my fellow colleagues in the company, and yeah, this is the Exchange admin center. So you can click on home. So this gives us an overview of everything in the company. Okay, so go back to recipients and click on mailboxes. So by creating a user, each user gets his or her own mailbox. So I want to configure Stanley Abara's mailbox. Wait for it to load. So on my company, I have been tasked with setting up this Stanley Abara. Now the issue is, okay, although I don't want to breach company policy, but it was requested that Stanley Abala, who has been placed on a watch list on this company, be placed on a litigation hold for this company. So as the exchange administrator, I have been tasked with placing a litigation hold on Stanley Abara's mailbox. Okay, so you click on others. Then I click on manage litigation hold. Then I place a litigation hold. Then I set the duration, maximum of days. I have been asked to do it for like 10 days. Then for a note, dear user, your account, your mailbox has been placed in litigation hold. So because my company, which I cannot disclose the name of the company, they have placed Mr. Stanley on investigation due to one or two issues best known to the company. So I am to configure this place web page with more information for the user. I can decide to leave this empty, so I click on save. Okay, so the hold setting may take up to 60 minutes to take effect. So his account is being placed on 60 on a litigation hold, so we just wait until it takes effect, which can take up to 24 hours. It take up to 60 minutes at most, as you can all see here. So I'll then close this and then close this, and then for groups, let's click on groups. I've also been tasked with adding a group for the HR resources team, the human resources team. I was asked to create a mail enabled security group for the team in my company. Okay, so we proceed by clicking add a group. So we can decide to add a group in the Exchange Admin Center. Choose a group type, Microsoft 365 recommended. Create an email address for a group of people. So we can go with anyone. We can go with mail enabled security, dynamic distribution, or anyone that you choose, but left for me, I'm going to go with this Microsoft 365 group. Since it is a HR team or human resources team, they will need a shared email, which they will also have access to in their mailbox. Also, we go with this. I click the group. I can see the human resources team. So the company of which I work for is called nenelabs.ng. Or let's just say Nene Labs. That's better. Okay, so let's say this is the M365 team group for group emails. Okay, so we click on next. Assign owners. The owners that I will assign, I was directed to assign a manager of the human resources team, and that manager would be, you click on the assign owners. So to assign owners, I look for, let's see, I look for Nezir Nwobi, and then I click on add. Okay, so click on add, then I click next. Then I proceed to add members, the members who I also want to add. I'm adding Henry Harris, Frank Adams, Informer, Jack Clark, and Jack Dorsey, and then I click on add. Then I click next. So the group, let's say human resources team, Nene Labs. So these settings, Microsoft 365, as you can see, it says Microsoft 365 groups allows teams to collaborate by giving them a group email and a shared workspace for conversations files. Choose settings for your Microsoft 365 group. So for the privacy, I can set it to public or private. I leave it at private. I see create a team for this group. That is, add Microsoft Teams to your group. Now I can don't check this, but as directed by company policies, I have to select this for more and easy collaboration within the company. So I click on next, and then I click on create group. Say human resources team Nene Labs is created. This group will appear in your list of Microsoft 365 group within 5 minutes. Now that the group is here, you can change the settings, send copies. So I can decide to further edit these group settings. Okay, it's opening it for me. I can further edit. I can decide to change the name or description, the members, change the settings, allow external senders to email this group. I select this, and then I click on save. And I think that brings an end to this video for now. I'll be sure to upload more valuable knowledge on and share my expertise on Exchange Admin Center. My name is Emmanuel, also called Emmanuel Cloud, aka Emmanuel Cloud, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.